I'm great. How are you?
I am also good.
Firstly, thank you for accepting my invitation and accepting to be on my show.
Okay, thanks you too for giving us the opportunity to be on your show.
I've gone through your profile and I came to know that you own IT company and you provide IT services and you're from India. So I thought to tell briefly about you to my audience. So can you please introduce yourself to my audience?
Yeah, sure. I am in this field since 2016, and we are from starting developing new and working on new technologies, and we respect innovation a lot. That we put it a Python is company name as well. Like previously, there was a trend of PHP and previous technology. So I did not like that trend. So we with together with my some colleagues, we have started Python Med.
Where your company is situated?
Uh, it's in Indore.
Indore in India.
Yeah.
Okay. So your company name is Python Med. So why Python Med?
Because we have seen like there were many technological companies there, but they were working. They were very afraid to work on latest technologies like machine learning, artificial intelligence. But if you grow your app to a certain level and software to a certain level, you will need data analysis, machine learning, and different aspects of new technologies like AR is there, VR is there, and blockchain is uh, uh, also involved. So that you will need to have new technologies in your startups being involved from very early days. So that's why we chosen Python and our company name is Python.
Tell me more about your company, about your team, about the projects that you did, and about the services, mainly the services that you provide.
Okay. Yeah, they are like very nice developer with us. Like we have artificial intelligence developers with 4+ years of experience, and machine learning developers, IoT, and we also provide services in blockchain and AR and VR. Initially, we have started with Python, but currently we are focused on newer and newer technologies, and we also provide web technologies and application development, but that also in latest technologies only.
Tell me about your clients, where your clients are from, and what are the projects that you are doing for them, and what is the time period that you took for them to complete the projects.
Yeah, we are global. Like our clients currently are from US, UK, and the UAE mainly. And but we are open. Like we are taking projects from different other countries as well. And mostly they come for us AI service, but then they tend to us for longer duration, and they then provide us app requirements, mobile app, website requirements, and other newer startup ideas as well.
So, what about the time? How much time you take to complete a project?
It depends. Like once a client gets us involved in any project, then it he tend to be with us for longest possible duration. Like one project we started from since 2016. It's still with us. When we started from since 2019, and it's still with us. So there is no project particular time like 3 months, 6 months. It initially get started with 6 months, but then it stays with us for long duration.
So, there is no particular time duration.
Uh, yeah, because like you will need to do maintenance, and you will need to do artificial intelligence services, and cloud services also you need to provide once a project get scale. Because if the project is small, then then it's not that much worth, right? Like you need to be focused on you scalable, so much scalable that a number of people can use it. And once some number of people can use it, then you will need a new requirement like automations and machine learning as well included in your product.
You give service after completion of the project. I mean, after delivering the project.
We do provide. We do provide 1 year free contract of services. Like anything that you got in the requirement that we built, we will we will uh, uh, we will provide free support and acknowledgement. Any trouble you get, any guidance you need, anything you need, we provide in front. And there is also after 1 month, 1 year as well. There is AMC that we sign, and for each year we provide the same services.
So not every client not every customer will have the technical knowledge. They need they want their application. They have their own business. They want, for example, if a person is a lawyer, he wants a website which shows about his what the work that he did and everything. The overview that he will have. He don't know the features that should be there on the website. So how you will guide them and how you will make the project possible and make the customer feel satisfied.
Yeah, it happens. Like many a times we get to know with the organization with whom there are very less people who are technically oriented or sounded, right? So still we are we understand the requirements in very detail, and we suggest them services like you can host on AWS or GCP, or which services of AWS is fine for you, and which third party services you need for your app. So we help with them, and once they understand the solution, then we provide them options like which one they want, and why we are going in this direction. We take proper care, like providing them flow diagrams, documentations, videos, and a lot of meetings. And then once they are well versed, then we start with the requirements.
So so what are the projects that you did till today, and what are the technologies that you used?
We worked. We were fortunate to work with very known brands. Like we have started our mission with government projects like narcotics cell and other MP project that we got. And then we also like after that we collaborated with like ICICI Bank. We worked on Ivira chatbot for them, and then we also worked with Care Connect, My Remote developers, and very known brands, and we are still providing services to them.
So what is the response that you're getting for the service that you're providing?
It's very nice response. Like came us for a small requirement in machine learning, but now we are also supporting them with mobile app development features and several cloud services as well. And for some clients also, we even started SEO and marketing facilities as well, and they trust us very much. That is very valuable for us, and they we respect a lot.
So what is the age of your company when you started it, and what was the idea behind it?
Yeah, that's a interesting question. Like we have started 4 years ago. That time I was alone working on it, and I taken projects from freelancer or with the help of my seniors who were already working on the on companies, who already own the companies. And then apart from that, I also got projects from my HOD sir, government projects, and then we have started this company. And the motto was like when I go to I researched about the competition and all, then we found it only PHP and very primitive technologies are still working on. Once PSP started, and every company is working on uh, uh, previous background technologies, right? So we have started Python with so we can provide clients with the latest technologies.
So Python Met, it's very catchy and very easy. So it's a very good name that you found. How this name is helping for the growth and for making you reach more people.
Yeah. We provide service in several technology like blockchain, AR, VR, and web development, mobile app development, and many others. But client comes us for Python because Python is in Python with name, and once the client comes with us, he gets extended to months and years contract, and then he also provides services to others. So PyTemate is helping us a lot to get clients initial trust, and once we get it, we are able to provide him best services.
So, like you said, you're connected with three different countries and you're providing services to three different countries. Is it okay for you to put the number out? I mean, the income of the company. Is it okay or if it is confidential?
Currently, we are maintaining it confidential, but it's around like for five-digit dollars.
That's amazing. So, like you said, when you started this company.
It's we started from 2016, but at 2018 we started to grow and hiring other teammates with us.
So what? Tell me about your teammates, where they are from, and how many are there, and tell me about how they do work.
Yeah, for Aman Mandloi is our first teammate. Like he was my batchmate only, and he is from Sajapur. And then we also have Naveen Raghuvanshi with us. He is from Nagda, and he mostly work on Node and blockchain with us. And then we have Yogesh Patel who is working on Android and mobile app development projects. He is very research oriented and very skillful in client communication and employee management. And then we have some AI developers and machine learning developers. And we also have AR, VR, and blockchain developers with us.
So how many people are working completely?
It's been 13 people.
13 people. That's great. So it's very less time, and you're doing work to three different countries. It's a great achievement for you. So is this a registered company?
We are planning to register because we have planned like then there was Corona situation, and then our team got a little breakdown. So we postponed it, and now we have registered a company, Signimus. That will be a parent company of PythonMed.
Okay. Okay. So still it yet to get registered.
Yeah.
Awesome. So I'm sure you'll do that soon. So, so what you want to do in coming days? What are your plans? What are your thoughts and what you want to do? You know, you started it in 2016 and you got the some result in 2018. Now it's to 2021. You are running it very well with good team and giving good service. So, what are your plans for coming years, like 3 to 4 years? What are the changes that you wanted to do?
Yeah, see, the world is getting so much innovations very fast, and we want to be part of it. Like we were started with Python, and now we are working on AR, VR, and blockchain, and different scaling technologies as well. So continuously, we are focusing on the boom of blockchain and other things very much, and we for the next few years, I am sure that we will be exploring more and more technologies as well, and we will be increasing our team members in this domain as well, like Python, Ruby, and blockchains, and to provide the best services to our clients.
So, what is working for you to make things possible, and what is not? What didn't work for you?
Was working with us like we focused on hiring as much as many people as possible. Like in during Corona times as well, we did not leave any employee from our company. And what suggest I suggest same for the other startups as well. And it helped us very much. Like there were many employees, so we were able to get more and more clients for us, and retain them as much as possible. And for employees there was lesser work, and they were able to focus more and more on the major task of the day. And what did not be worked with us, like opposite of this, like previously I too, like from 2016 to 2018 I were working alone. Like I were trying to do everything at my own. So for that years, if we try to hire the people at early as possible, so that would be a greater success.
So, maintenance and security is one of the major things when you are handling, when you are doing a project for a client, and when you are being responsible for the business of the client. So, tell me about this. How you are doing this? The maintaining their business, and security, which is the major thing, which is the very important thing. And you said you are using AI, so which is the latest technology, and how you are doing this.
Yeah. The, the most fortunate thing is like AI is based on Python, and Python provides so many options and tools for security and maintainability. Like if you're working on Python, you are using Django for web framework. You are able to use AI as well, and you are able to provide the best security services as well. So most of the work can be done by Django only. And if like some AI IP blocking or additional services that we need to provide, we use Python core libraries for that. So it becomes very easier and very much so simpler and obvious to have a secured website due to Python. And for maintainability, Django is so much powerful and best, like it's scalable as well. Like very much Instagram and Google is on uses Python and Django a lot. And due to the scalability and maintainability, like it provides object-oriented models and other uh, latest techniques and security for management of the app. So due to Django, Python, and this, the app is itself very maintainable, and we focus on that. Like we have resources for that, like who just maintain the client's product as much as possible. Like any at any point of 24 hours you get any leakage or anything in website or app or AI, we our team is ready to help on that. So that also client likes a lot about us.
That's awesome. So when tell me about the business of your client before they coming to you and after coming to you. What is the change?
Yeah. Previously, my remote developers were like I am giving for example my remote developer. It was it is an company like Upwork. Like you can hire any remote developer directly from the website, and the developer will be working on it. And then once on every Monday, the payment gets released to developer, and it becomes trustworthy for developer and client to have a weekly and long-term contract. But what was happening, like they had a process of pre-vetting of employees, like once they hire the developer, they don't hire directly. They do take a series of interview process, and they read hundreds of thousands of reviews, resumes, and then they select ones, and then they hire. So we for example, we made their hiring process fully automated, like just what it does, it automatically takes resumes from the candidates. It provides a space where candidate gets a full, just need to upload the resume. It registers the name, email, phone number, and the project duration, even the experience, even if he will be able to provide us the good quality or not, our projects are aligned with him or not. These are all it just judges automatically, and if it finds well enough, then only it hires the candidate. So we automated this long process. Like previously, there were thousands of resumes that and tens of employees that were doing for only this thing, like reading resume and selecting best one and then taking interview. Even interview we automated. Like we provide him the link. Yeah, the candidate takes the like interview video call, and there is a question appears up, and once he answers the question, we take STT, like speech to text recognition. It converts to text, and then it analyzes like if answer is correct or not, and also provide sends the recording and the analysis to admin as well. So it becomes very simpler. Like tens of employees, it will reduce to only 5 to 6.
So how many projects you did in this time period? Like you started in 2016, now it's 2021, and how many projects you did, and how many projects are you going to do?
Uh, yeah, we have completed more than 400 projects in this time period, and out of them, several arbiters still like that were for long term as well, and continuously we are getting more and more projects as well, and that's
So that's amazing. 400 projects are just having a small number of team members and giving the quality service. It's an amazing thing. And in very less period, you got this result, and it shows the way you're working, and it shows the commitment that you have. So what do you say to the startups? What do you say to the people who are just starting their companies and who have like experience, work experience, and who want to start their own company? So what do you say? What are the advices that you give as a person who owns a company?
yeah. For starters, I would say like we previously had 13, 15 startups with our team, and we provided projects to them. But what we found that they are not up to the mark to the commitments, right? Like if there is a deadline or a requirement, so they need to from very initial days, you need to be very focused on like what client is saying, and what are commitments, if you are able to provide the things on deadline or not. If not, then you should not focus on that project, like if and you should focus on other projects like that are better for you. And if you were following these things, then surely you will get very good success in very less time. And if any doubt, any startup can gets, we will I will be available for that.
And tell me about the secret that for having long time projects.
We understand customer very much. Like once he get with us, we get involved with him fully. We dedicate a team with him. Like one is VA and developers, QA, and other team expertise, project size, and client requirement. And VA continuously checks for competitions and what other similar companies are doing, and he suggests with clients, and then client understand the requirement, things like what VA is saying, and they then decide a feature or something, and once we decide, then only we proceed. Like no, we are so much like concerned about like what customers is reviewed and approved. We deliver only that, and we suggest a lot, and we discuss. We get to a lot of meetings with customer, and ask a lot of question, and once we get satisfied, then only we start on the particular requirement and experience.
That's amazing, man. It shows how great you are in doing your work. So coming to the end, so what do you say about Python Met to the world who is watching and listening to this, who wants to collaborate with you, who wants to do business with you, who wants to give, who wants to take your service, and who wants to uh, um do their projects with you. So what you will tell in your words, because you already have like enough experience. You have done a lot of projects, and you know how to work, and you already know what works and what don't work, and you're not a beginner now. You already you have like you started from one. You are somewhere like 30 to 40 out of 100. So what do you say? The world is watching and listening to you. So how you want to enlarge, and you want to make your business to in every country.
Yeah, I will say like we are working hard to make our customers product success, and we at Python believe totally in progressive, that what we are building, we are so much focused, and the focused on it, and we are pride like we are pride like these clients we are working with, and to the world I would say like if you like uh, let's build this world together, and make innovations and technology. You get used to latest trend of AI and latest technology that we are building, and let's use it in our services, and let's provide uh, a better service to world, and let's focus on uh, building it a better place.
So at last, a few words about the work that I'm doing. So have you seen any videos of mine on YouTube? And what do you say as a founder of a company, and as a person who is doing multiple works, and who is able to deal with so many clients and deal a lot of projects? So you're a very busy person. So like an observer, what do you say about my work?
Yeah, I have seen like 2 3 videos, like there of yesterday only, that you have taken interview of another IT company founder. I liked it very much, and you are doing a very well job in this field. I have analyzed some of your YouTube videos as well, and your YouTube profile, and your sentences like that you use, and the title that you put in Windows. It's very much research oriented, and like I liked this all that in these years you are doing this much best work.
So how do you think that works for me if I come into IT industry, and if I be a part of IT industry? How this is going to be helpful for me?
You should come up like as I said, like you have taken some MTech course as well, and you are preparing for PhD as well, and you are about to go to Canada, right? So you should come up, like it's very interesting to know about you, and uh, yeah, IT is an industry like in which we are fond of people who are experienced with so many domains. Like not only are focused on IT, like but psychology and spirituality, and some videos you taken on health as well, right? So the more exploration you have, the better you can contribute to IT field. You should look out to this field, I would say.
I'm sure your words helps me in developing my skills and improving myself. So thank you very much, sir, for giving me your valuable time. And one of the thing that I want to say that with my experience that I observed in you is you're giving very quality service and working very hard to provide the best result to the customer. The main thing is that the name of the company, itself, the Python Met, is very catchy, and even a student who come out from a college, from a university, can understand and can remember the name. And uh, and also the person who is already working in industry for 20 or 25 years, and he can also can easily remember the name. Then they will go to the services that you are providing. Then they will see the achievements that you got and the projects that you did, and the responses that you are getting from the customers. And this is amazing that you took a very good name. And thank you for giving me your valuable time and uh, uh, spending your information about the company and about the details of your company. So thank you.
Thanks you too, Sai. It was nice talking to you. Very much.
So can I put this video on my YouTube channel with your permission?
Yeah. You are free to do it.
So also can I put this video and audio clip on my social media, internet, podcast, website, everywhere with your permission?
Yeah. You are free to use it as much anywhere you want. It will remain open source only.
Okay, I'll put your website links and social media links, whatever the web links of yours, in the description of this video. People who finds our video on YouTube can see the work that you're doing, can take your services at the same time. If they want to collaborate with you from anywhere on this planet, they can do work with you. I'm sure you will make the world look so better with the quality work that you're doing.
Yeah. That's the point. We are focused on that. Like world gets a better place.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks you too.